Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading, and I'm going to pull a card from a mystical wisdom card deck, and this is for the week of the 4th through to the 11th of October, and this love reading is for Leo, for everybody that has Leo in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Leo, what is the message here for Leo? This one. It says Dove, take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Leo. Wow. Interesting. And this is creative wonderment. Follow your passion. I truly felt to open it up like this, to part the deck like that. Let's take this too. See how this goes. Take a leap of faith. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. So yeah, maybe you have to take a leap of faith and follow your passion. And so let me show you the cards. I think you cannot see them properly because of the light like this. Here you go, right? It's much better. So maybe you have to, maybe this is an encouragement to follow your passion. Take a leap of faith and follow your passion. Whatever it is, whoever it is, right? So what do we have here for Leo? Yes, so we have the King of Cups here. Leo, maybe you are dealing with a water sign, or you are carrying your heart on your sleeve because you might feel passionate about something. So either this is your energy or you are dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a little bit about a competition, battle, struggle. Yes, maybe this is a bit of a rough sea here that you're going through. And we do have the Five of Swords. Yes, you're probably going through a rough phase here because you do feel entrapped, right? You feel imprisoned. See, you are like in there looking out. Yeah. And some limiting beliefs are keeping you trapped, are keeping you in that position. Maybe it is about being single, Leo. Maybe it is keeping you single because this is the single card. I mean, knowing your worth, knowing what you want, right? But it is also the single card. Maybe, Leo, there is some King of Cups that likes you, that is carrying their heart on their sleeve, and you have some beliefs or something that is keeping you single, right? You have the Page of Swords here. So somebody is here spying on you, is keeping track on you. You might not be aware of it. There might be a bit of communication. They're checking you out. Maybe they have your picture on their phone, or they're checking you out on social media, or if it's like a physical, if you cross paths physically. Oh, this is interesting. They might keep an eye on you. We have materialism. This is the Devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. This is in the past here. Maybe there was some toxicity in this relationship here. Maybe this Yeah, something with not very healthy situation. Also here with the swords here. What is this about? Something is keeping you trapped, definitely. And it might even be some kind of weird limiting beliefs. It's definitely toxic. It's not good for you. And this entrapment can actually be that it is keeping you single. Even though there is a King of Cups, that a water sign there that is actually, I would like a relationship with you. It's toxic, definitely toxic. Or something about the situation was toxic in the past. Now, in the recent future, we are going to have here the Lovers, and it is a divinely orchestrated here with this, with this angel coming through here, right? So, it's very interesting what we have here. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo here? Do we have for Leo for the coming week? I don't know. What's going on with Leo? For Leo, what do we have for Leo here? The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Or yeah, hopefully equal give and take. The Lovers. Equal give and take. We have Gemini energy. Capricorn energy. The water signs with the King of Cups. I do feel this is a lady Leo that I'm reading for. And there is a King of Cups that is offering their heart to you. But something is keeping you stuck. What is going on here? Give me some clear messages here. What is going on in this here? Okay, there's nothing coming out. Let's see what's going on here. Yes. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the materialism. In the past, let's clarify what was going on there. Yeah, now they're jumping out. I heard clarify with the other deck, but with another deck. So yes, again, the Page of Swords. We have that one twice. So somebody is definitely keeping an eye on you. Somebody is definitely spying on you here. You do have a friendship with this person. The Two of Cups, there is a friendship with this person, but there is distance. There's definitely distance with this person. Yeah. So what else does Leo need to know here? What do we need to know for this reading? What is going on? The complete flip. But I didn't know which one it was. It completely flipped, so there was no way I could catch it. There. This is much better. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands here. This is the Five of Wands here again, clarifying with the same cards. Five of Wands, a lot of struggle, a lot of competition. See here, with the Five of Wands, we can see a lot of competition going on. There are many ladies involved here. It can be the other way around as well, that there are many suitors involved here. Yeah, that's the main problem here. And somebody feels definitely trapped here. Cannot move forward, cannot move forward. That's what I'm hearing, cannot move forward. Somebody is saying this, I cannot move forward. I feel, yeah. We have the Two of Swords. There's definitely a conflict going on here. You might not see the root of the conflict truthfully. Something might appear as the root of the problem, but there is a real problem. And that real problem has to do with your heart. Has to do with your heart here. You have to uncover. I feel you have to, the messages, you have to uncover what is your heart saying? What's wrong with my heart? I mean, not physically now, but what's wrong? What's wrong maybe with the way that you approach love, right? And I mean, being wrong just means here it's not doing your good. It is maybe a bit of an unhealthy attitude how you approach love. This is what is coming forward, because also I'm being pulled constantly towards the toxicity of the relationship, or the toxicity, maybe a codependency of the past here. See, so I'm being drawn to that constantly. We have the Knight of Swords here. There's definitely communication going to happen. This is also, yeah, maybe somebody is dealing with a Gemini here. I'm getting strong Gemini energy here, and then we do have the Lovers here as well. This is strong Gemini energy. So Leo, maybe there is a Leo out there that is dealing with a Gemini, right? And we have Ace of Pentacles, definitely a fresh new beginning, a love offer, a solid offer here. Yeah, and a rebirth maybe, making a decision. This is a wake-up call. See, she's blowing the trumpet there. This is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. There is a love offer coming in, and justice is going to... See, this has to do with justice here. Balance coming in. We also have Libra energy. This is a bit of a weird reading, I have to say. Okay. Take a leap of faith. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. The theme of the reading is the King of Cups, somebody that carries their heart on their sleeve. Somebody that wants to express their emotions somehow. Maybe this is you, maybe this is your significant other. But we have the Five of Wands twice. There is a lot of competition going on. There's a lot of quarrels, a lot of unfocused energy, a lot of distractions. And this is just gentle speaking, right? We do have limiting beliefs here. We have situations that keep you trapped, or that keep somebody trapped. We have toxicity here, especially in the past, and it is very much about, we have a spying here, the Page of Swords. Somebody is spying on somebody else twice. We have that energy. We have the Lovers here. We have also being single here. Somebody seems to want to stay. Okay, let's put it this way, because I hear say it in a different way, to be single. So somebody wants to stay here in a not committed relationship. Somebody doesn't want to commit, right? So this is how this card is coming through right now. Yes, they have everything. They're empowered. Maybe financially they're pretty stable, you know. Also with the materialism there and the Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe this person is financially stable, but there is definitely something, Leo, here. This can be you or your significant other that is keeping somebody from committing, and this is keeping somebody trapped here. Even though there might be a strong soul connection with the Lovers, the most that can be expected is a friendship, but there is distance. There is distance in this friendship. There is a huge conflict, a real problem here. Somebody doesn't know how to love. The way they approach love is toxic. It has to do with their heart. Maybe they have to heal wounds that have not been healed. So maybe some childhood trauma needs to be healed here. If that is not being healed, if they don't change the way they love, it's never ever going to work unless they heal this, right? Somebody here is getting a second chance, a wake-up call to fix this. If this is you, Leo, try to be really honest with you, examine where this is and try to fix it. If this is not you, if this is your significant other, then there's nothing you can do about this, right? Because the other person has to take the responsibility to fix this, or to heal this, or to accept it, or to work in it, or you can see it as you want, right? But like the serenity prayer, especially here if you're dealing with toxicity, and with the serenity prayer, I don't remember it properly, but it is about asking God to help you distinguish what you can change and what you cannot change. So what is in your power to change, and what is not in your power to change, to then have the strength maybe to accept it, right? So you can look up serenity prayer. This is more or less how I remember, how it's coming forward right now. I don't know the whole prayer, but that is the idea here, to accept what is not in your hands to change, right? To give the other person, that's now what I'm saying, the dignity of their process to mature and to go through whatever they have to go through. Now, if this is you, Leo, if this is for you, if this resonates with you, then this is in your power to change, right? The limiting beliefs, what is keeping you trapped? Is there anything in your heart that you want to heal? Maybe your approach towards love has been a bit toxic, a bit codependent in the past. How can you change this? How can you do this? And if you get a second chance in love here, which is exactly this here, right? Then How would I do this differently, right? So what are the love messages for Leo here? What does Leo need to know? So maybe these are not specifically messages from your significant other. Maybe these are more, what is it? Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, so maybe it is about going inwards here, maybe taking a little vacation in order to heal here. What else is it? What is going on here? What is the message for this reading for Leo? What is the message? This one is popping out all the time. I'm working towards our future. Yes, so somebody here is working towards our future. So this can be obviously you, or it can be your significant other, that somebody is, and that means working on our future. It means basically working on themselves, right? That is the main first thing, to work on themselves. If this is you or your significant other, because otherwise this is a circle that never ends. One stays stuck in that, right? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah. So how can you work on your partnership, right? I get this question very often from twin flames, or people that are in a union that is not working properly, that is not even a proper union. Maybe the chaser and the runner, maybe somebody that thinks this person is their soulmate or their twin flame, or somebody that is in a karmic relationship and has to learn a lesson and thinks this karmic is actually the twin flame, right? And the whole thing will come around. So no matter in what relationship you think you are, or what your situationship is, right? What does work, if you focus on yourself and work on yourself. Now, there is something here in this reading. I feel that this person keeps themselves trapped, right? Trapped through limiting beliefs. They keep themselves in a position so they don't need to commit, right? So this would then also be, if you work on yourself, what is it that is keeping you trapped, that is not making you open your heart, right? Or what is it that is not letting you commit? See? So this is the way you will be working on you. You don't work on the other person. You work on what you can do. You work on yourself, right? And this is how you then go on working towards the future of you and your significant other, and how you're going to actually give the relationship, the partnership, a chance, right? By working on yourself. But you have to be very, very honest with yourself here, and sometimes it is a little bit difficult to have this, to be objective enough and to have the outside perspective to truly see where one has the limiting beliefs, because as I said before, they can be so deeply encrusted that one might not recognize them as a limiting belief, and one might not be aware that exactly that attitude, this behavior, this thought, this pattern is what is keeping one from their highest good, or the highest bliss. So yeah, so this is very important. So if you don't feel called to work with a therapist or I don't know, something like that, then what also works is to, or what has worked for me, let's put it this way. I mean, I have a master's in spiritual psychology, so I do truly and strongly believe that it is quite important and quite handy to have certain tools how you can work on yourself and recognize where you are self-sabotaging, for example, right? And additionally to that, what has helped me a lot is to listen to my intuition, to listen to my higher self, to listen to my divine self, to spirit, and if something happens, right, to then learn the lesson and see, so why did this happen, right? Where's the learning lesson here? And that's how I grow. So when I offer, for example, my online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life, I came out with this course because it has been so very important for me to follow my intuition. So whenever I follow my intuition, even though I don't know where it's actually taking me, because not everything is always revealed straight away. It's like just little bits and pieces that you have to faithfully follow, right? Then I have really seen that it is for my highest good what comes out. If I know that this is my intuition speaking, this is spirit speaking, and I have free will, and I don't follow my intuition, and I let myself be clouded by my ego or fear, and I use free will, then very often I have to then carry the consequences of my actions, and that is then a learning lesson that is not much fun, right? But you go through the learning lesson. So I would say 99% of the times when I follow my intuition, basically my intuition is always right. This is basically it. It's good and it is important to practice discernment, because you have to discern if this is truly your true higher self. If this is basically spirit, God, advising you, right? Or if it is any other aspects of your personality coming through. And so you have to learn to recognize that very quiet voice inside, and it is called like this, that you have to learn to listen to that very quiet voice inside. The ego is loud, that voices are loud. So yeah, so if this interests you, and that's why I actually decided to work with my clients using this online course. This online course is based on my experience with my clients, because no matter who came and with what problem, it all came down to working on them recognizing their divinity, on clients starting to listen to their intuition, on clients knowing themselves really, really well, knowing how they're self-sabotaged, and actually accessing their higher self. So this, and actually recognizing that they are souls having a human experience, right? So that's why I put together this online course. So if that interests you, feel free to contact me. My email is queenofcups, 10 of hearts, tarot @gmail.com. And well, yeah, this is what I have for you. So yes, I'm working towards our future. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And what comes forward here is working on yourself. That's how you are actually working on your partnership. And back to the twin flame journey, because it has come up recently a lot. My clients ask a lot about the twin flame journey. And what is important there is it is so easy to lose focus on where it is actually going, and it is so easy to get distracted and focus on the other and want to get the other fixed. But the truth is, we are we resolve this relationship, this karmic, this soul contract that we have with the other person, or if this person is truly our other half, we resolve this, or we come into union either way, depending on what the other person is for us. And in that, by working on ourselves and by finding our own wholeness, basically, this is a path towards enlightenment, right? And in many twin flame unions, what is a common denominator, even if you are in separation or if you are together or married, it doesn't matter. So whatever triggers you in the other person, this is a phenomena that happens so that you can, has nothing to do with the other person, right? So if the other person triggers you, then you start basically working on what that person triggered in you. And once you have resolved that, and that might happen for a long time, many times, right, till you finally manage to resolve that issue. Once that issue is resolved, this person will not trigger you anymore. Why? Because there is no need for the trigger to come up, unless you might fall back into a certain pattern. Then this trigger will reappear again. But then you know and remember, oh my God, this is this exactly. I got sloppy here. I fell back. I relapsed. So let's work on this, right? And then the trigger disappears. It is extremely interesting, actually, to observe, because once you learn your lesson and you apply it, and you're not like relapsing, then there is no need for this trigger to show up. See, and this is also a very spiritual journey, because at the end of the day, this is a way how spirit puts a learning lesson in your way in the most beautiful way, through the person that you love most, or the person. If we look at the concept, or we would consider the concept of being one soul that got separate in order to evolve faster and then to come together again, right? So this is basically your own soul teaching you what you need to learn. See, so it is actually a quite beautiful concept. So Leo, this is enough for now. I still want to thank everybody that has donated to my channel. It is greatly appreciated, and my PayPal me and my Buy Me a Coffee link are in the description box below. So if you do feel called to donate to my channel, feel free to do so. Let's just appreciate this beautiful Lover's card here with the Divine guiding this union. And this is the Connolly Tarot deck here. I like it a lot. It's quite nice. And yes, oh, and the other one, I don't have the box here. This is let's see here let's see the Justice card. See here with this very interesting here with Justice. On the scales there is a head, and there are the flowers, right? Yeah, the flowers. For me, this is like the divine masculine and the divine feminine are being balanced out and are coming into union like this. See? And basically, it's your own divine masculine and feminine side that needs to come into balance here. See? So this is quite interesting and quite beautiful. This is I don't even know how that tarot deck is called. But it looks like this. Some roses at the back. think the Love Tarot or something like this. It's from Scarabello. Scarabello. Yeah. Scarabello. Scarabello. Beo. It's from the same, like the Botticelli here. So, well, this is what I have for you. Much love and light, many blessings. Yes, send me a like if this reading resonated with you. Don't forget to press the bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload my next reading. And, well, this is what I have for you. Much love and light, many blessings, and bye-bye for now.